Welcome back down to Portway. We're just here at the end of the game against Camp Hill as the first pre-season friendly. It was, a really interesting game, particularly as, it's all about their stepping stone. So I'm joined tonight here by George as the new head coach. So I think first we'll just get a little bit to get to know you a bit and a little bit of rugby history and stuff, and then we'll kind of get into the meat of it.
Yeah, so rugby history. Wow, that's a great question. I've been involved in rugby since I was like 9. Sort of went out through the ranks playing, and then sort of I'm from down south, so it's all a bit different down there. There's not clubs every 5 minutes away. The clubs are like 45 minutes away down there. So a bit of playing, went into refereeing, did all that up to COVID, and then when I went to Loughborough Uni, straight into the coaching setup there, and I've sort of been pushing that through sort of ever since really. And some of you might have recognised me from Harbury last year, so I've been in the area for a couple of years now, so I'm getting to know the place, and I've got a few sort of contacts here as well. So
that's all good. It's great to see fresh ideas come in as well and stuff like that, isn't it? And it's always good to see that. So obviously you're not the only part of the coaching setup, and we will meet the rest of them as we go on, and we'll wrangle into an interview at least. So I suppose then it's looking back at pre-season. 5-6 weeks in now, I think, aren't we? It's from my side it's been looking great, but I don't know your thoughts on that.
Yeah, it's been a really good start. We've had really good buy-in from the playing group. Obviously we've combined with the Colts to join us this pre-season, which has obviously helped with numbers when people are away on sunny holidays. It's been a really good start, and I think today showed that, and I think it showed a good starting block for us. We've got some bigger games coming up as well in next weekend against Rushden, who was a tough away game for the guys last year in the cup. So hopefully we'll put a good performance out, especially based off of sort of tonight. I think there's still a way to go. It's not been like a click of the finger, but we're still building, and that building process takes a whole season sometimes, and on. But it's a good start tonight.
Yeah, definitely. You can see the benefits of pre-season and the work-ons that have been pushed through on that, and the feedback I had from the stands was you can see those kind of changes coming through, and it's the stuff everyone wants to see. So yeah, it's kind of using that stepping stone now. So we've got 2 more pre-season games before we start in Harbury, I think, is the first game, the league. So a couple of important fixtures to start that momentum going then for the pre-season. Yeah,
look, I think I wanted to try and pack pre-season as much as possible. So the 3 fixtures that we've got are going to be really competitive games as tonight, playing against a team who finished pretty high up last year in the league above, Rushden, who the club have played before, and they, similar position in terms of us. And then obviously you've got Bourneville Twos, who from a strong first team set up, and it's their first time in the league. So, we're probably going to play some really experienced players there as well. So it's a building process, as we said. And pre-season is all about sort of welcoming new faces, everybody sort of learning a new structure, and obviously myself and Mitch and the coaching team, it's also trying to find how we pitch our new ideas to the team, because if you expect a team to be able to play a new style of rugby straight away overnight, shock, it ain't going to happen. So we have to sort of take each game, each week as it goes, and I think the biggest thing so far that we've noticed is the boys are enjoying turning up, the boys are enjoying being here, and hopefully sort of people saw that tonight, because most of them have come off that pitch with a smile on their face, which is great, and hopefully that will start to sort of enhance their rugby and sort of take us on to bigger and better things, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all we can hope for, isn't it? And it's the first step, and we can't wait to watch it as the rest of the season continues, and we'll see you all soon. Cheers.
Cheers.